What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nikki from TSV TV, and we're back with another one. Alright, y'all, this is the long-awaited March virtual Chicago vintage tee haul. I can't even lie, like, March was crazy. I definitely racked up on a couple shirts, and I still have some on the way, so let's jump into it and see what we already got. Alright, y'all, so for this first one, we have a Disney recess boot that I actually picked up at Virtual. Super simple, super cool. I had to get this one because, I mean, who didn't watch this TV show growing up? You have everybody from Vince, Ashley, TJ, Gus, Gretchen, and Mikey. The front hit is super cool, and it's on their tag on the comfort colors that everybody pretty much uses. The comfort colors blank. Check out this back hit. Meet the kids from 3rd Street. This one's really, really cool, and I love that little detail here. I would like the Disney hit. You know how they used to do like that? Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. So this is the very first one in this collection. Let's go. Alright, so the next one I actually got in a bundle. So we're going to start with this one. Comment below if you know who this is first. I'll wait. This is, of course, a front and back hit, single stitch on the Delta tag XL. This is going to be Janet Jackson. Hopefully you got that right. If not, then shame on you. But this one is absolutely beautiful. I definitely love the colors on this. I love how, like, the print from her picture, like, spills out into, like, the designs up here. I definitely love that pop of the sweet sassy, like, of the I guess the saying. Looks really, really good. Definitely can't wait to, like, pair an outfit with this. Love that it's just a simple front and back, the same print. Like I said, it is single stitched, and it's on this Delta tag. Alright, next one. Alright, so for the next one, this is a part of that same bundle with the Janet. This is the TLC with T-Boz, Left Eye, and Chili. Kind of like a parody, I guess, almost. Super cool. I really like this one. I like just the, like, it's almost like kitty or like drawn. So I really, really like that. It does have a date down here, but it's yellow, so I can't really see it. But anyway, so this one's really, really cool. Single stitch all the way around. Just I don't even know, just like a tag. It looks like it was another tag that was cut, but hey, it is what it is. So this is the front hit. Check out that back hit. Ooh. On the TLC tip. Super cool. Just like super simple. Honestly, the back is super simple, but the front hit is where it's at. I just love the different colors of the hats, of the hair, the shoes, the socks, the pacifier, because you know Chili always had it. Left Eye always with her big hat, so this is a good one. Alright, so for the last one of that bundle, we have this Destiny Child fan club. That's what it was, from Fan Club. This is double stitch because it is a newer one. Not too sure when it came out, but I'll put it down here if I can remember it. But yeah, so it is double stitch all the way around. Nothing on the back, but their front hit is super cool, so hey, it makes up for it. This is on the Gildan Ultra Cotton tag XL. So yeah, I really like this one, and that was just a good bundle to have. So it's like all women music artists, which is what I was trying to go for that, because I have a lot of men music artists, but not many women. So yeah. Alright, so it's a little mix. Let me just say that it's a mix of what I picked up at actual Virtual, what I picked up at Virtual, because I already talked to someone before Virtual, so they just like brought in, we did like a trade. Or from the video from last Thursday where I was shopping in Chicago in some of like the stores like Urban Jungle, Round 2, and Coco Roco. So some of these come from some of those places as well. Like I said, it's just a mass collection of what I picked up just in the month of March alone. Alright, so next I got this one from Urban Jungle. It's the Million Woman March from 1997. This fade is absolutely crazy. Let me just compare it to another one. Like, look, this is true black and this is like gray almost. It just looks super faded, but at the same time super crisp. single stitch all the way around. The tag is cut. Good story about that actually. So he wanted $250 for it, but I ended up getting it for like $190. Maybe even a little bit cheaper because I bought something else with it. So yeah, he was really, really cool. No taxes on it, like round 2 charges taxes, but I'll talk about that in a minute. So yeah, this one's really, really good. And here's that back hit. Sisters, educated, beautiful, spiritual. We're all that and more. I mean, as a black woman, it's like I'm a sister, so why not get this, you know? So yeah, I definitely, when I saw it, I actually saw it on the Instagram and I was like, oh yeah, when I go, this is the one I want. And they still had it, and he was willing to work with me, so I got this one. So this next one, boy. Alright, so the first night of virtual, you guys might as well just sit down, like get your popcorn. It's gonna be some stories with each of these teas pretty much. Alright, so first night of virtual, well not virtual, but like the trade pit before actual virtual, I saw this shirt and I was like, oh, you know, that's pretty cool, you know. Me being from Memphis, I was like, I haven't seen any shirts with these people on it, or even people with, you know, from Memphis in this category. So I was just like, oh, I have to have it. So I went up to him and I asked, I was like, oh, you know, Troy, his name's Troy, something fresh vintage on Instagram. And I was like, hey Troy, you know, how much do you want for it? And he like gave me this price I was not expecting, quite honestly. And I was just like, dang, all right. Thank you, but you know, I have to think on it type thing. Because like I said, it's the first trade pit night, so you don't want to spend all your money then. You want to kind of space it out throughout the weekend so you can see what people have at the actual event versus like, you know, just one night. So anyway, I leave the trade pit and I just can't stop thinking about the shirt. And I'm like, oh my God, do I really want to do this? Do I really want the shirt? So I'm like talking to my friends, talking to Jada, and she's like, yeah, go back and, you know, you might as well get it. Try to see if you can, you know, negotiate a better price, but go back and get it because it's a shirt that you like actually say you really want it, not just something like, oh yeah, that's cool, I'll grab it. So without further introduction, the 3-6 Mafia. Absolutely crispy ass tea. Like crispy. Project Pat, Juicy J, The Chat. Like, I mean, this is literally a Memphis tea grail. Literally, that's it. I could end the video right here, but I'm not. But this is literally a grail. If you are from Memphis, if you know 3-6 Mafia, if you know Project Pat, if you know Yo Gotti, like, this is where a lot of people, especially growing up for me, you know, we listened to this music. This is what we were dancing to. This is what we were outside chilling with our friends listening to. So when I saw it, I had to have this. And I said that a lot, but I had to have this. I ended up paying his asking price, but it was just like one of those things where it's like, I'm not going to even haggle you anymore. I just want it. Give it to me. So yeah. 3-6 Mafia album cover. One of the smoke clears, and yeah, that's that one. Like I said, no back hit, but this color is just like, I'll put the year that the album came out over here, but for it to still be that old, I'm thinking at least 10-15 years, it's still super crisp. Like, this is a true black, no fade, no cracking, nothing. Doesn't have the tag, but cut tag, who cares? Like, it is what it is. So yeah, 3-6 Mafia. Alright, so this one is just a simple Jordan NBA World 1996 champion tee. Like, very simple. But quick story behind this. I got this for $10, and I think he originally had it for price for like $60. But it was the last night of the trading pit, last night of like the virtual weekend in Chicago, and so he was just trying to get rid of stuff. He literally was like screaming out in the trade pit, hey, whatever I have on the floor that I haven't already grabbed is $10. So people like went crazy. I grabbed this one. It's 2X. Yep, 2X on the Gildan Ultra Cotton. Nothing too crazy, but it's still, you know, super cool. You could pair this with so much. So $10, you can't go wrong, right? So yeah. The Jordan 1996 champion, NBA World Champions. So yeah. Alright. This next one tells a lot about me if you don't already know, but hey, you'll figure out what this tea. Alright, so this one is the National Coming Out Day Keith Haring, I think that's his name, art piece. This is on the Wonita. What do you guys say? I say Onita. Some people say One-Eater. I don't know. I just say Onita. Tag 2XL, single stitch all the way around with the simple mullet hit of like the character like kicking the door and coming out. That's cool. But look at the back hit. Literally the same print from that mullet, but in color with the vibrant orange, vibrant green, the like purplish pink, and then just this yellow like caution man, which is really, really cool. With the emphasis on his hand, his or her hand, and their feet. So I thought this one was really, really cool. Yeah, Keith Haring, 88. So yeah, like that one is really, really cool. When I saw this one, I definitely had to have it. And I did a trade for this. This was on the last night of virtual. So at the actual event, he was like asking like $400 or $500 for it. I got it for $100. I traded a shirt that I had for like $350. So it was just like, okay, cool. So I paid $100, but I gave you $350 shirt that I didn't even want anymore. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm fine with that. Hey, take it. So yeah, I got this one. I think I've only seen this one other time, maybe two, and they were XL. So this was a good one to have. This next one is just a simple but old New Orleans, just like jazz, like the street lights, like Mardi Gras face mask or covers music, and then like a crab or lobster. It's a lobster. What am I talking about? But it is single stitched, and it is on the, I don't know, Cyric tag right there. Yeah, tag XL. Nothing on the back but it is single stitched all the way around, like I said, and it is dated 1994. So I saw this at round 2, and they were taxing like hell. I think they wanted like, let's see, they wanted $40 for it, but I ended up getting it for $35. I tried to negotiate, and they were like, "Oh no, we're not just one store. We're a franchise." It's like, duh, we know this. But so they were like, "Oh, we can't really negotiate." They send us the pieces, or they tell us like what to price them, but I still got it for $5 cheaper. So hey. Anyway, I just really like the colors on it, and yeah, it's a really good one. For it to be single stitch and have a date, nice, really cool, vibrant colors, perfect for spring. So yeah. Alright, so this next one is another one that I picked up in a trade, plus cash, significant cash at that. But I thought it was a really cool one, and it's like a bigger fit, so I was like, hey, why not? This is on the Walt Disney World tag, with the size tag underneath, tag 2XL for that flowier fit. This is test track at Epcot with just this really cool back hit with all the Goofies and Mickey. So yeah, thought this one was really cool. I traded the last night of virtual, the last night of the trade pit at virtual. I traded for this and like $360 on top. So yeah, that's exactly what it is. I traded him. He bought a shirt and he paid $360 on top. It was like a $400 shirt, obviously, because this was $40. $360 cash on top. And it was the, I think it was, what shirt was it? I think it was the Dennis Rodman, Bad As I Want to Be. So if you haven't seen that, go back to my virtual trades video. And I think he traded for that. I had it priced at like $400 for people to negotiate, but he didn't. So cool. I got this one. And cash. So yeah. So just a nice little graphic back hit mullet. And I think this is my first Disney piece on this Walt Disney World tag. So yeah. I think these are going to be the last two pieces that I picked up from virtual, and the rest of them is just like random that I'll tell you about. So this is a B2K hit, a white one on the M&O Knits tag. It's double stitched all the way around because B2K is from like 2000s era. It's bump 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 with like the B2K hit here. I just like it because it's just like the blue scale of, J-Bug, Lil Fizz, Omarion, Rice B. So it's a good one. Yeah, I got this one with a bundle. I got the B2K with the bundle with this one. And this is It Can't Nobody Hold Him Down, Puff Daddy, Daddy's House. I think it's like either a tour. Yeah, it was a tour in 97. I just really like just the big faces of each of like Biggie, Lil' Kim, Busta Rhymes, and then Diddy. And the colors of it, like I like how it's almost like a cream mixed with like the blue and then like the black print behind the colors with like this red and gray action going on. That's that, and it's long sleeve. Like you don't see many long sleeve music tees anymore, so that was a good one. But this back hit is super cool. You got Jada Kiss, you literally have Busta Rhymes again, Baby, Usher. Wow, let me not. Who is that? I don't know. Anyway, I liked it because, of course, it's just the colors. I can't name everybody off top, right? If I look at them, then I will be able to tell you. But, hey, don't judge me. So yeah, so this one, I got this with the B2K. And for a pretty good price, because he was... What did he say? But he hooked me up. He knocked off like $150, $200. So I was like, cool, I'll bundle him. So yeah, this one's a really, really good one. So this next one is... Honestly, it is the On the Wall 1997, I guess like art piece, more or less. Looks kind of scary though. But yeah, I liked it because I like the purple and it looks like it's like drawn. This is double stitch all the way around on the newer liquid blue tag. So, I mean, it says 1997, but still seems, either it's in pristine condition or it seems like it's a newer tag. But yeah. So it's this, the art piece, super cool art piece. I just like the colors of the purple with the green and like the yellowish orange of the faces. Nothing on the back, and I got this on Chris 1980 something Co's Pop Shop for a pretty good price. So yeah. Alright, so the next one I got from someone's story sale. Wasn't too expensive, so I had to hop on it because I really like the colors. But then when I got it, I was kind of upset with myself because it reminded me of another tee that I had that I ended up trading just because of the front and back being completely different. But anyway, you let me know in the comments if this shirt is tough, if it's cool, like if you would rock it even with the different colors. I'll show you. So you have this Cinco de Mayo Power Jam 12 with LL Cool J and Bone Thugs and Harmony. I really like the purple of it, single stitch all the way around. Yeah, so then you have this. Like, what is this? Why did they do this? Power Jam 12, 1998, with all of these artists, Big Pun, Rome, Silky Fine, all of that. But I can't, I'm just gonna have to get over it. I know, because you have this and you have that. Either way, it's still a cool shirt from 98, but this is probably my favorite part of it, and just the like Latinx feel of the Cinco de Mayo. Really, really cool. So yeah, that one. Whew, boy. These next two. Alright, let's get into it. This first one, these next two are a bundle as well. As you can see, like I was doing a lot of bundling in March. I was doing some trading, some bundling, and yeah. Alright, so these next two, starting with this one, we have Baby Usher, My Way, with the big U, USHERRAYMOMD. That's what it gives me. That's what it should give me too. It's on this washed out tag. I think this was the top tag or either the Bay Club tag. Single stitch all the way around. Super flowy. That's the front hip, but check out that back hip. Nice and slow with brandy at the bottom. I have literally been after this shirt since like 2 months after I started collecting vintage tees. Like, this was one, and people were super expensive on it. That's a whole nother story. I can talk about shipping and all this. It's like, it is what it is. But yeah, this one is absolutely a grail. Simple as that. I said it. So far we have the 3-6 Mafia and the Usher, the baby Usher, as 2 girls right now in one video. Mind blown. So yeah, baby Usher. Alright, so the second one of this bundle is this like grayed out white. It's supposed to be white, but looks like it was washed with black, but hey, it doesn't even matter. This Janet Jackson from Tour 98 with Usher. Again. Like this is, it gives me, this bottom part like gives me the same vibes as like that Puff Daddy 97 tour. Like with the tour CDs down here. But this one is, this is a good one. I really love the colors on it, like the neon greenish with the like the blue highlights around it, this bold red. It's a good one. Then her facial expressions and Usher, like just right there, his name is just like, this is a good one. This is definitely a good one. And I got this one for like maybe $100, because the guy who I got it from, he was literally trying to sell as much stuff as possible. So yeah, why not capitalize on it? And he stretched them for me because I wanted it to be more of a like a flowy fit, and that's what I got. I just like this, like the cleavage, very like it's a good risque shirt, kind of sort of will say. So yeah, the Janet Jackson with the baby Usher. Alright guys, we have made it to the end. This is our very last shirt for this video. Like I said, I do have some more coming, but they won't be here by the time that this video gets to you. So I just said, hey, I have enough shirts to go ahead and show. I've literally cleared the rack for this very last shirt. This is a Hot 97 back to school jam. You guys know I love my summer jams, my anything jam, music fest. I just love the mix of all the artists on it and just how it looks, how they mix the crazy colors. That has to be like my go-to if I'm gonna collect the music tee. I just like that mix of having multiple artists on one shirt to represent like a point in time for music. So yeah. Alright, we have DMX, Big DMX. We have Fabulous. What is his name? Jim Jones, Young Jock. Can't remember her name, but Hot 97. Back to school jam. They also do the summer jam. So yeah, this one was a really cool one to have. This is tag 2X, I believe. Well, the measurements are like 2X, but the tag is gone. So yeah, double stitch all the way around, obviously, because it's a newer one. It's from 2006, September 30th, 2006 to be exact. And yeah, you got Foxy Brown. You got, I already said DMX. You got Lloyd Banks. I think that's what it was. Yeah. So Young Jock is just like Jim Jones. It's just a good one. Like I said, it just pulls so many different artists to like represent that one point in time and throw it on a shirt. So yeah, that was the last one for this video. Alright, if you made it to the end, do me a favor and drop a taco in the comments. If you made it this far, put a taco in the comments and I'll say thank you. But in all honesty, guys, I definitely want to say thank you for tuning and staying for this video. Like I said, I know it's a little bit longer than most of my videos have been recently, but we had a lot of good shit, so why not put it in one video and show you so you can see what I picked up. So yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. Like I said, all my pickups from the month of March, from virtual, from just vintage shopping in Chicago and random shopping on Instagram. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on another one. Peace.